Child, and we back, okay? So this is part 3 of Raniana's spoiler alert, Real Housewives of Atlanta season 12. Get into it. Welcome back. And if you're just joining us, where we left off was we were talking about Cynthia and Mike's wedding plans and and Portia and Dennis' wedding plans, or breakup plans. Not really, we not really sure, but let's keep it moving, you guys, because now I wanted to talk to you guys about Nene's alleged suspension, how this all correlates, how it all works out, and how we came up to the bottom line of suspension for Nene. Let's be clear, I'm team Nene all the way. I'm always team whoever's in charge of the girls, period. I'm always team who's ever in charge of the girls. So that's Jackie, Shawnee, I don't give a fuck. That's Jackie from Basketball Wives is in charge of the girls. That's Nene Leakes for Real Housewives of Atlanta is in charge of the girls. Teresa Giudice from Real Housewives of New Jersey is in charge of the girls. Sky from Black Ink Crew is in charge of the girls. You know, so at the end of the day, like, I'm always for whoever's in charge of the girls. But with that being said, let's talk about Nene's suspension, alleged suspension situation, and why people think that this is a suspension. It's a valid suspension. Okay, try to follow me because it's going to get sketchy. Now, Nene says that last season was not supposed to be, it wasn't supposed to be how it was. The original direction of the show was supposed to be about sisterhood. We were supposed to switch it up. But they became overwhelming. The demo ratings had sank from 0.9 to 0.7. So they had sank significantly. They had sank lower than any ratings had sank for any season that year. Okay, that's how bad it was. So when the demo ratings did not come back how they thought it would come back, Bravo was pressured to gain more content from the ladies. Originally, we were supposed to end the finale off with a beautiful ending of Eva getting married and just ride off into the sunset and live happily ever after. That shit did not happen. What happened was we expedited the showing of the wedding, and then we spent the rest of that season being all over the place, messy, sloppy. We had all that mess with Eva and her ex, her stalker ex, and the girls exposing information about Eva that she did not want out, even though you was on a show called Real Housewives of Atlanta. But I do get where you're coming from, because a stalker is a stalker. Let's try to move on. So, with that being said, it was supposed to be about sisterhood. That wasn't happening. So we pressed lines, okay? Now, Kenya. Let's get to Kenya. Kenya, last season, towards the beginning of the season, this is last season, production flew Kenya out to New York City, right? They wanted to talk about the contract. Now, Kenya refused to take a pay cut, so it wasn't going down. Not on duty. This season, she got a raise, despite Nene saying that she would get that shit diminished. Okay, this is allegedly what Nene said. She said it wasn't happening. Now, they're saying that Nene is not the highest paid cast member this year. They're saying Candy is the highest paid cast member this year. Now, the reason why is a numbers game. Not that Candy makes more than Nene as far as dollars are concerned per episode, but because of the fact that Nene will not be showing up in a lot of these episodes is why Candy will be the highest paid. So basically, because Candy worked overtime, she made more money than Nene. Or got her regular hours and Nene works part-time. However you want to put it, it don't have nothing to do with me, because I really don't care. Just remember, I'm always for the seasoned veterans. Period, poo. So with that being said, now, Eva's wedding was supposed to be the finale. I told y'all that. But it lacked, the show was lacking drama. Okay? So they expedited Eva's wedding which caused pressure for production to film more content, which is why the closet scene happened. Okay? Now follow me, because I said in the beginning, this shit was not supposed to be about all this bullshit that, you know, was surfacing. It was supposed to be about sisterhood and all that good stuff that y'all was seeing. Now, that's why the closet scene happened, because production was pressured to go on ahead and get that content. Okay, so they was green lighted to go ahead and act a damn fool in this woman's house. So, with that being said, that's why the closet scene happened. Now, supposedly Kenya is supposed to be carrying the season this season. So we're gonna see a lot of Kenya. That's all I'm hearing. She and Nene will definitely both be sitting side by side Andy. They'll both be sitting aside Andy at the reunion. We all know that. Andy, now, with that being said, Kenya apparently has been rubbing some of the girls the wrong way. Kenya will not be going Kenya will not be going up against Portia with Nene, however. She won't be going up against Portia with Nene. Obviously, we see Portia and Kenya getting along at Kenya's party. But they're saying, allegedly, that Nene is actually going to make amends with Portia. So there won't be no double teaming between Nene and Kenya with Portia. In fact, it's going to be a lot of fighting between Nene and Kenya. Let's get on with it because I'm almost done. Now, Kenya and Nene will have multiple fights throughout the season. I just told y'all that. Portia will take the messy route and, you know, just kind of be the comic relief. She's not going to be, I mean, not the messy route, but the funny comical route, whatever. And be like the comical relief this year. And the cast, they say that they're not bringing the drama. They're not really bringing the drama like that. So Nene and Kenya have to carry the drama. Even Kenya, they're going to get cool at some point. And what else is going on? Now, here's some drama. Here's the drama. Ivana is going to record a conversation that Cynthia is having where she's talking shit about Nene, allegedly. Nene and Marlo confront Cynthia, and Kenya has Cynthia's back and tells Nene to shut the fuck up, and they get into it. Portia, on the side note, is going to get into it with Ivana about some shit that Ivana supposedly said about Dennis, too. But back to it, Ivana, okay, okay, so Ivana, she got some fuck shit going on. What is she doing? I don't know. Ivana got some shit going on. She gonna be arguing. She gonna be fighting with some folks. It's gonna be some stuff going on. So basically what happens is Portia's gonna get into it with Ivana because of what she said about Dennis. Sources say that let me get my notes together on this one. I didn't want to say this part because I didn't feel like it was true. So I'm not going to say it. I might put it down in the comments if somebody asks me, but I'm not going to say this one because I just really just wanted to mark it off because I just really just did not feel like it was true. So, and I forgot to mark it out and I keep rereading it back and I'm like, no, I don't want to say that. Now, allegedly, Portia done found some text messages and she, no. Okay, I'm gonna just say it. So allegedly there was some text messages that was found. This is what sources are saying. So this is not, we don't know if this is true or not, but she found text messages allegedly after the charity event that Mark hosted. Now this is Kenya. Kenya found some text messages after the charity event that Mark hosted. Also, Mark isn't a hands-on dad and husband. Also, Kenya had to go at it along with the IVF treatments because Mark is afraid of needles, child. So there's a lot of tall tale signs when it comes to Mark, and this is what sources are saying, that all of this shit is happening between them because Mark is a shitty ass husband, father, and person all around. Now it's so funny because we haven't seen any of this throughout the time that Kenya was talking about him, but she also was keeping him a secret. I'm gonna cut this video short, upload it, and then I'm just gonna do a part 4 and wrap this shit up for you guys. Hopefully I can wrap it up. I think I can wrap it up. I think I had enough time. So I will be back with part 4 of Reniana. Spoiler alert. I hope this one wasn't too confusing because I didn't have time to rehearse it before the video uploaded, because this one uploaded kind of fast. But that's on me and not on y'all. Keep sticking with me, keep sticking by me. As soon as I get me some editing equipment, we'll be in the game, honey, in Jesus' name. But I'll see you guys in a minute.